Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. This is a story about a conversation between a Muslim and an atheist. It was a cold afternoon in Tampere, Finland. The streets of Hervanta Keskus were busy with people going about their day. Near the shopping center, a small group of Muslim volunteers had set up a table offering free coffee and pamphlets about Islam. It was part of their street dawah effort, an opportunity to share knowledge and engage in meaningful discussions. As people passed by, a young Finnish man named Mikko stopped and picked up a pamphlet titled "Does God Exist?" One of the volunteers, his name is Salman, noticed him and greeted him with a warm smile. Salman asked, "Hi, would you like have some coffee?" Mikko nodded. Then he said, "Sure, thanks." He took a coffee and then he was having a sip, but he was saying that, "But to be honest, I don't believe in God." Salman asked, "What makes you to say that?" Mikko replied, "Because I cannot see, touch or feel God. I only believe in things that can be physically proven." Salman smiled and pointed at the tall buildings around them. "Look at these buildings, the traffic lights and the roads. Do you believe they were built by someone even though you have not seen the builders?" Mikko said, "Of course, it's obvious that someone built them." Salman said, "Exactly. Now think about the human body. Let's start with the eye. You know how a mobile phone camera works, right?" Mikko nodded, "Yes. It needs a lens to capture the light, a sensor to process it, and a software to create the image." Salman replied, "Great. Now compare that to the human eye. It receives the light, converts it into signals, and sends them to the brain, which then creates the image. Isn't that an incredible design?" Mikko paused for a moment, thinking, "I guess it's a kind of engineering." Salman, he asked, "And if a mobile camera needs a team of engineers to design and assemble it, what about the human eye? Who designed it?" Mikko scratches his head and he was saying that, "I have never thought about it like that." Salman smiled and continued, "Let's take another example, the heart. It pumps the blood through thousands of kilometers of blood vessels inside, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every part of the body. It's like a perfect pipeline system. If humans had to design such a network, it would be extremely difficult." Mikko listened carefully. "Salman," he asked, "now tell me, who designed this perfect system in our bodies? Did it just happen by itself, or is there a creator behind it?" Mikko looked thoughtful. "I don't know, but you do make a good point," Mikko admitted. Salman smiled. And then he was asking, "Then what about the universe? Who created everything, the stars, the planets, the living creatures on earth?" Mikko took a deep breath and he said, "I have always believed that everything just happened by chance. But after this conversation, maybe there is a God." Salman nodded and then he said, "It's a great start. The next step is to seek the truth with an open heart. If there is a creator, shouldn't we try to know him and understand his message?" Mikko didn't reply immediately, but for the first time in his life, he felt the need to search for answers. As he walked away, still deep in thought, he knew one thing. This conversation had changed his perspective forever. This story is fictional, but its message is real. The signs of the Creator are everywhere, from the design of the human body to the vastness of the universe. Seeking the truth with an open heart can lead us to answers we never expected. May Allah guide those who seek the truth. Ameen.